Welcome Gundam, Transformers, and anime fans of all ages. This is your boy Dizan Designs here, and I'm here describing, or actually not describing, but reviewing Space Knight Tekkaman Blade Tekkaman Evil. Alright, so any of you guys that watched my video on the first one previously, as you know, this one is Tekkaman Evil, and it is also the main protagonist's brother, as you find out later on. And yeah, I would definitely say he definitely has that evil look. I feel they got very lazy on the name, but you know, hey, they get paid and I don't. So there's the figurine himself. But before we get into him, of course, we're gonna look at the box. All right. So, bam, there it is. All right. So we got right there, number 145, Space Knight Tekkaman Blade, and it also says Tekkaman Evil. All right. Figma. MaxFactory. Alright. And as you can see there's this little logo right there that his little crystal that he uses to transform and evolve. Alright. And we're going to go start off straight to the bottom there. Alright. Oh yeah. Go to the side here. Let's go to the other side. Alright. I mean, even his weapon of choice looks evil. Alright. I don't know if I did the top on the last one or not, but yeah. Okay. And the back, there's the UPC code if you want to copy that down and order on Amazon, eBay, whichever your place of choice. Alright, again, two different heads, evil red eyes, and then the green eyes. I can't remember which one that he used in the show. Actually, I want to say they used the red one in the TV show. That's what I want to say. Or the American version. The American version. Okay, so you got his back, his front again. Alright. Again with his he's got like, that's supposed to be him spinning his staff. That's how fast he can spin it. It's like that. You got these things here I never saw in the show that I remember, but I'm not going to, well, I'm going to show you, but I'm not going to like it if they don't break off. And then there's a big picture of them. Alright. And of course, let's get into the accessories. Same accessories pretty much, but give everyone a fair assessment. And you have your background in the back if you don't want to keep your box. Okay, there's that. All right. Alright, so first things first, apparently I have the green head on there, so here is the red eyes. Okay, get up in there. Alright. I might actually just switch over to the red eyes. I don't know. He does well. Yeah, he's got the double chin too. So I think that's just the way the mech suits or their armor is designed to have the double chin right there. So yeah. All right. And there's that from the back. Uh, Honestly, he kind of has that Shogun samurai look from the back of it. I kind of dig it a little bit. As far as his hands, you have the grabby hand. Alright. Looking really, really evil. Got claws on both ends. We have the closed fist. Okay. We have the jazzy hands. And we have another hand that this one you can put the weapon in on this hand there. So that one's the fourth. And I dropped it somewhere. Then there is another hand which she only has one of these. Okay. This would be his hand that you would use for him to get the effect of him spinning his staff. Okay. So I'm actually going to leave this one out and show you that one. And I'm going to probably leave out the right hand that holds the staff, so that way you can see different options. Okay. So as you can see, first off, he's got this one hand there. We're just going to go ahead and switch that out and put the spinning hand on that one. Now on both of his, let me see if you guys can see this. Actually, he does come with a stand, but I think I lost it. If you guys look right here, this piece here can be pegged in and pegged out. Okay, I don't know why I have those on there. I think so I wouldn't lose it. But you use those to peg in his shoulder blades, and normally this piece here is not on there. All right. It's usually his actual look. It's about like that. Okay. So we'll just go ahead and take both these out. I just kept those on there just because I thought it looked kind of cool, but you know, to each their own. We need to take his staff out in order to give you the other effect. Alright, and just so you guys can see what the staff actually looks like. That's it right there. Alright. Alright, so I don't see where he can actually take him out or anything like that, but I actually forgot, and I lost his instructions. So yeah. So apparently there is another piece. You're going to get this piece here. Alright. And you're going to add, I think I want to say it's supposed to be 4 of these, but I only have 3. Okay, so yeah. So I'm not 100% sure how these are supposed to go on there exactly, but I'm gonna put them on there and I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby. It's definitely supposed to be 4 pieces, but I guess in my travels I must have misplaced them. Maybe it's still in the box. No, not in the box, not in the cover, but you know. Now, as far as how that's supposed to go on there, I don't know. But let's see here. I guess you're supposed to put it in like that, and then you have the other. I don't know. It's supposed to go like that, and to show that it's spinning. Again, I don't like it. That's just my personal thing. I just, even if he hit it full, even if I hit the fourth one, I still don't like it. I think I would have had like some type of motion of like wind or something like that. Kind of like how the Gundams put their special effects on like the glowing parts or their slashing of the swords. I would have went that route. That's just me though. But this is MaxFactory, not Bandai. So that's that. What else can I show? I said I was going to show you guys the shoulder pads. Okay, so as you saw, you take this piece off here and lay it there, and I'm gonna keep that shoulder blade on just to show you guys what it kind of supposedly looks like. So remember for this piece that I told you that tabs on and off on the arm. Well, now it's time to use it, and it's just gonna tab. So this piece here, take that right there, and you're just gonna tab it right up in there. Okay, so that's that. I think this is supposed to close up in there, so that way you can get this. All right, and it tabs in. Okay, and then you just take it, and the tab's already on that arm. All right, so we're just gonna take it and put it on this arm. All right, so as you can see, there's the tab there. Turn this around. You can see the hole there. You just tab it in. All right, and then that just closes in, and yeah, you got a single-bladed, evil, mechanized Wolverine, Venom mixed with Carnage in mechanized form. There you go. But yeah, like I said, me personally, I don't remember him ever using that. But you know, it is what it is. I guess it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. His head. We're gonna go ahead and another feature. His backpack. Okay, so right. I don't know if you guys can really see that. Let's get it in. Alright, so this right here, this is where his the peg for his stand is supposed to go. I tried to put glue in there to keep it in there, and yeah, the stand just never worked. So I think either I got rid of it or something. I don't know. But at least with my copy, these are thrusters, okay? So they do go down, and you can twist them a little bit. Not too much, because they are very, very easy to come off. As you can see on this one, my copy, the left one is just, it's always had issues. Always. And I've never, And I tell you, never been able to have it just where it would just stay in there and it not fall out. Okay, so I don't know, maybe I got them put in on the wrong side, something. I don't know, but yeah. But that's that. I usually keep mine open. Just, give them that effect of, I don't know, super more badassery. I don't know. But here's his head. Alright, like I said, I like the green eyes because it goes with his Tech Zetter blasters. So that's why I keep the green on there. Um, but yeah. And that's that. Alright, so as far as that goes, I'm gonna get him in a nice sexy pose here, maybe. Maybe I can get him in a pose or something. Which is kind of sad because the bad guy actually stands better than the good guy without the stand. I don't know what that really truly says for certain things, but it is what it is. He just don't want to do right because, well, he's evil. He was never gonna do right. All right, so that's him standing. All right, let's get a closer look up in there. So I do not like his feet. I never did like the whole nut kicker toe tabs on any mecha or shoe. They remind me of the and correct me if I'm wrong when I say this, but the Saudi Arabian shoes that they point up, or like the Christmas jasmine or whatever Middle Eastern nationality she is. I don't know, but yeah, I never did like those type of shoes. All right. I'm actually probably gonna just keep that shoulder piece on his arm because that's kind of cool. All right. There's his face again, close up. And there's this blade. I will say the blades, honestly, they're quite equal. I like his and his brother's weapons both about the same. Um, we'll get a close up of his back here, so that way you guys can see that. Alright, so like I said, there's his thrusters, okay. And as you can see right here, they are on a ball joint type of thing. So just if you do decide to pick up this particular figurine, if they come off, which I don't know if they're supposed to or not, but if they come off, they're easily to put back in. Do not super glue. Okay, I'm just letting you know that unless you don't feel up, plan on taking them off or posing them ever or turning, that's your prerogative. But I suggest do not use super glue. Learn from my mistakes. All right, that's the back. His little butt guard thing, that kind of bothers me, but that back leg joint also, like that ball joint, that's, I don't know, because it's supposed to be suits of armor, not the not an actual mech. But yeah, honestly, my biggest complaints, if any, no matter how minute they are, would just be like everything on my copy just happens to be very, very loose. So that's probably not my biggest complaint. Other than that, yeah. As far as a figure, standalone figure or anything like that, um, yeah, I got no complaints. So articulation. Articulation. You have a front tilt with a bend of the back ankle. Okay. Alright. You have a, well, not so much of a cooperative, well, okay. That's different. I've never had that happen before. So apparently that can come off. He only has the one knee bend, but his leg does kind of turn a little bit. So that's different. So that might be why that turns the way it does. Okay, or the way it looks. All right. Ab crunch. Yes. Even the, well, you can't really tell, but the chest piece even moves separately. The chest piece actually moves separately from this. So, but you can't really tell. Oh, there you go. So there's some detail there that you probably wouldn't see if is right. I don't know if you guys can really see that, but he has like some little yellow looking things going on right there. I never noticed those before. And then he also has a little bit of detail up. Let's see, I don't know if you guys can even see that. Yeah, but there is a thing right here, and unfortunately my camera will not focus on it. Oh, there it is. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but right where my thumb's at, right there. Okay. Head. Yeah, 360. It's on the ball joint, so it goes back forth. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Maybe. Arm articulation goes all the way around. Unlike his brother, you can move the arm all the way around without worrying about the shoulder coming off or breaking. Wrist, in, out, 360 rotation. Yeah, I've already done rotation on that. Yeah. So that is Tekkaman Evil, and we're gonna put him in a different pose this time. He is not going to stand. Well, I don't know. Don't make me a liar. Yeah, I was gonna say he's not gonna stand without his staff. So yeah. Luckily my base has like little slight holes or whatever, so I can pretty much do what I want with them as long as the staff is in the holes. So, and bam, bam. Alright, so there he is. Tekkaman Evil. Alright. Full view. So you guys can take a gander. And my camera's about to die. Eventually I'm gonna get a remote control stand, but until then, hope everyone enjoyed my video, and like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much. This is your boy Design Designs, and I'm out.